Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Live on Main. I'm Clayton Willoughby, and I'll be your semi-host tonight. Don't worry, I haven't kidnapped the actual host of the show. I'm not holding him prisoner anywhere, and however, we do have control of your vertical. We have control of your horizontal. We have control of nothing. It's all hearsay. An innuendo. In what window? And through. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to play some music for you tonight. These are oldies. Oldies, probably going back to the 50s, maybe even further back. Here's one by Ricky Nelson. You might remember him. You might not. It's called "Hello, Mary Lou." Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye. Pass me by one sunny day, flash those big bright eyes my way, and ooh, I want you forevermore. I'm not the one that gets around, sway my feet stuck to the ground. Oh, I never did see you before. I said hello, Mary Lou, goodbye. Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I know Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye. Saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. My horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about our moonlit nights, my arms around you good and tight. It's all I had for me to hear you say. I said hello, Mary Lou, goodbye. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. Thank you, thank you. That was Mary Lou. This is a song by Hank Williams. It's called "I'm a Long Gone Daddy." All you want to do is sit around and pout. Now I had enough of so getting now. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. I'm a long gone daddy. I don't need you anyhow. I've been in the dark, was supposed to doggone long. And when I get a kiss, I think there's something wrong. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. I'm a long gone daddy, I don't need you anyhow. Oh, it's going wagging and they never stop. They never shut their mouth until I blow my top. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. I'm a long gone daddy, I don't need you anyhow. If you don't mind me looking down at my little cheat sheet here, it's kind of my set list, but it's also some lyrics. I shouldn't tell you all my secrets. This next one's called Truck Driving Man. Don't ask me who did it, though. I stopped at a roadhouse in Texas, a little place called Hamburger Dan. I heard that old jukebox playing, song by the truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put another nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. I thanked her but called her again. I said that old song sure does fit me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put another nickel in the jukebox, truck driving man. I climbed back aboard my old semi, then like a flash I was gone. Good them old truck wheels rolling, I'm on my way to San Antonio. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put another nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. And play the truck driving man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He said I did thunderstorms already, right? Okay, I do like the song. Okay, this song by Wayne Hancock. He's kind of like the modern day Hank Williams. He's out of Texas, quite a character. My band actually had the privilege of fronting him at in Cambridge at oh boy, I can't think of the name of the place, right on Mass Ave in Central Square. Middle East. That's it, the Middle East. Not the real Middle East, Middle East in Cambridge. The one on Mass Ave, okay. There's some big black clouds rolling in from the west. I've been driving all day long, sure could use some rest. There's a motel up ahead where I can unwind. I sure love thunderstorms and neon signs. I grew up on the road from town to town. My daddy's line work kept us moving around. I got fond memories of the way things were back then. The warmth of the neon and a bad storm is moving in. Listen to the ivory in a small cafe where we stopped to get by along the way. Whenever I hear the wheels begin to wind, takes me by
This is motel living, the only life for me. And it looks like it'll be raining for quite some time. Mixed with the lightning, the glow from the neon sign. Listen to the operator's small bed, where we stop to get a bite along the way. Whenever I hear the wheels begin to wind, takes me back to another time. There's a big black cloud rolling from the west. I've been driving all day, Lord, just for you some rest. There's a motel up ahead where I can unwind. I sure love thunderstorms and neon signs. I sure love thunderstorms and neon signs.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. It's funny, I was a lead singer in a band back in the 60s, and I was always just trying to sound so much like whoever we were doing, whether it was the Beatles or the Stones or Creedence Clearwater. And then after a set, somebody would come up to me and say, "So, what do you think they meant in that song?" And I said, "What the heck are you talking about? What do you think was the meaning of that song?" I don't know. It wasn't until people like Cat Stevens that, Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon, I started to relate. And I said, oh, they really are telling a story, So I got into it a little bit. I'm still probably more technically oriented. I like the musicality part of the song. Here's one that once again, I heard the Beatles do it first, and I probably thought it was theirs back then. I probably didn't know what the terminology of a cover song, but the Beatles covered this Carl Perkins song, like as they covered a lot of tunes, but this one's called Honey Don't, kind of a rockabilly song.
Well, how come you say you will when you won't? You tell me you do, baby, when you don't. Let me know, honey, how you feel. Tell the truth, baby, his love will bind. Honey don't, honey don't, honey don't, honey don't, honey don't. Say well when you won't, honey don't. Well, I love you, honey, and you ought to know. I like the way you wear your clothes. Everything about you is so doggone sweet. That's what I'm saying, oh, your feet tight, honey don't, honey don't, honey don't, honey don't, honey don't. Say well when you want, honey don't. Well, sometimes I love you on Saturday night. Sunday morning you don't look right. You've been out, baby, paid the time. You've been out, baby, slipping around. Say, honey don't, honey don't, honey don't, honey don't, honey don't. There will when you want, honey don't.
We have control. Thank you. We have control of your vertical. That's from an old TV show that nobody probably knows what I'm talking about. It's called Outer Limits. This is an Elvis song, but this is more Dwight Yoakam's version, or his cover of the song. It's kind of the style I'm doing it in.
Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's kind of nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? You know I dated your big sister, took her to a show. I went for some candy, along came some dandy, and they walked right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's kind of nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Well, I used to move your pigtail, paint your turned up nose. But baby, you've been growing, and lately it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's kind of nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Every time I see your sister, she's with somebody new. Maybe that she's evil like a little old boy. We will think I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's kind of nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done?
Okay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I forget that I don't have my band behind me. And I have a vaudeville act that I do, and that I play a full sounding style of guitar, but I just realized when I'm off doing these little solos, well, I hope they don't sound too empty for you out there. You have to use your imagination and hear that bass and hear that rhythm going. A telescope from Tom McCann, and this could be a free pair of sneakers for me. I'm really I could use some new ones too, really.
Can I ride 16 bushels long? Can I ride 16 bushels long? We're that long black train to
A lot of people did that one actually. I had another Ricky Nelson one. This is a new one for me. It's an old song. Ricky probably did it back in the 50s, as it say. But no, I didn't say when he did it, but it's a nice little song. It's called Traveling Man.
Ba 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 ba. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own a heart of at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Oh, my sweet Caroline down in Burlington makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby waiting for me. I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki, and I held her oh so tight. Oh, my sweet Caroline down in Burlington makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby waiting for me. I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki, and I held her oh so tight. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man.
Okay, thank you very much. And Ricky thanks you too, wherever he is.
Did I tell you the whole story?
Okay,
I've held back until now.
that's okay.
That song came out, and one of my cousins had an incredible blonde hair, so did his sister. And he thought Ricky Nelson was the boss.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he dyed his hair black.
Oh my
I never heard of
gosh.
that.
Wow,
That's
usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Well, so which, did he have more fun before or after? No.
Let's have more fun around.
That's cool. That's a great one. I like that. This is another Hank Williams song. This one's called Jambalaya.
Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go for the hero on the bio. My Yvonne, sweetest one, you oh my oh. Son of a gun, gonna have some fun on the bio. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and Philly gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my shares of meal. Big guitar, fiddle, flute, jar, and fiddle. Son of a gun, gonna have some fun on the bio. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and Philly gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my shares of meal. Big guitar, fiddle, flute, jar, and fiddle. Son of a gun, gonna have some fun on the bio. Thibodeau, Fontaine Blue, place was buzzing. 10 folks come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dressed in style, go hog wild, me go mile. Son of a gun, gonna have some fun on the bio. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and Philly gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my shares of meal. Big guitar, fills a jar, and fiddle. Son of a gun, gonna have some fun on the bio. Son of a gun, gonna have some fun on the bio. Son of a gun, fun on the bayou. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here's one, I always loved this guy. He used to have his own TV show. I think it was just called The Buck Owens Show, wasn't it? Was it not? It might have been, yeah. Anyway, it was always, it was kind of like a hee-haw thing, although hee-haw came a little bit later. And there was the girl, this little, dressed up like Daisy May or something, and she'd always go, "Here's Buck. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight, turning my tail. It looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Well, the first day that I met you, you're meek as a lamb. Just the kind that fit my dreams of land. But now the life we're leading takes me away from myself, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much if you get through with me. I'm losing weight, turning my tail, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, every night you take me away, the bright lights are fine. There ain't no way to slow you down. I'm as about as helpless as a leaf in a gale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much if you get through with me. I'm losing weight, turning my tail, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail.
Have you got time for one more?
I have time for one. Okay, cool. I think that's what I've got here. One more. No, I mean I've got a lot more, but I got
And
one
then-
more.
Oh, no, you got thousands of songs.
I got a lot. Yeah.
And then we, if you would help us announce next week's guest.
I might be able to do that.
My urologist.
Oh, yes. I keep waiting for a punchline there.
No, there is none.
There is none. Yeah. Okay. And the urologist always has the last laugh, doesn't he? Though. Okay, seriously. Here's this song. Okay, now once who did this one? Well, Carl Perkins once again wrote this song. Many people covered it. It's a cute little song. It's called "Look at That Moon."
Look at that moon shining up yonder. Don't it look good? Don't it look good? Look at the stars shining behind them. That's mine and yours. Don't it look good? I never knew what true love was till you came my way. With my dreams around you, and I've got to stay. Oh, look at that moon shining up yonder. Don't it look good? Oh, don't it look good? Look at that moon shining up yonder. Don't it look good? Don't it look good? Look at the stars shining behind them. That's mine and yours. Don't it look good? I never knew what true love was till you came my way. Built my dreams around you, And you've got to stay, oh, look at that moon, shining up yonder. Don't it look good? Don't it look good? Don't it look good? Oh, don't it look good? Don't it look good? Oh, don't it look good?
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I want to thank you, Clayton Willoughby, for coming this evening and entertaining the Hopkins audience. And we're going to have this on YouTube immediately following this presentation. We do want people to know that next week we're going to have Dr. Jeffrey Steinberg here. He's a urologist, and he's going to talk about men's health. He's going to give tips on how to get tested for prostate cancer and how to survive it.
Can I tell you about a real quick experience I had
Sure.
at my urologist? Right, I walked in, and I walked in the back, and he said, "How you doing?" "I'm doing good." He goes, "You see that bottle up on the shelf there?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I want you to fill that up for me." I said, "From here?" I said, "I can't even write my name in the snow. What do you?" But anyway, that's it. That's my
That
story.
was it. So that'll be next week, and you can tune in,
I will.
you and everybody else, for a little bit more serious chat.
Does the doctor have a name?
Dr. Jeffrey Steinberg.
Dr. Jeffrey Steinberg.
He
Okay.
works through Milford and out of Hopedale. He
Okay.
has his own practice, and he's saving lives every day.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
And thank you for being here. You've saved our lives. Great entertainment this evening. Good night, all.
Okay. Good night, everyone.